Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill Spencer reminded Luna Nozawa that she could kiss him, despite the new maternity results proving they were father and son. Luna caught a regard of Steffy Forrester in the near glass and got rattled, so she left in a hurry while Steffy hid around the corner. Steffy ultimately ran after Luna and forgot the phone she came back for in the process. Once Bill was alone, he summoned Lee Finnegan to question her about the maternity test results. Bill refocused out that according to a new test and also a backup one to be redundant sure, Luna was his son. Although Bill wondered if Lee might have outfitted the original results, she denied it and offered to take a lie detector test. Bill asked if Lee allowed. Poppy outfitted the results rather, but Lee didn't know, though she didn't suppose her family was a killer. Lee claimed someone set Poppy up, but Bill plotted to understand why someone would do that. R.J. Forrester also spread the maternity updates at Forrester Creations, so Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester, and Katie Logan all felt sorry for Luna once they heard the news. Once Luna arrived at her old apartment, Steffy showed up to defy her about the kiss she saw her planting on Bill. Luna made defenses and acted like she was just going through a lot, especially since it looked like Poppy might be responsible for the deaths at Il Giardino. Steffy accepted a glass of tea from Luna and refocused out that she'd had quite the rise now that she was living at the Spencer estate. As Steffy drank the tea, she put it together that Luna had a lot to lose if Tom Starr was her father. Steffy said it was all starting to make sense and realized that Luna kissed Bill because she wanted him all to herself. It actualized on Steffy that Luna was the kind of person who'd do whatever it takes to get the plutocrat and power she wanted, indeed if it meant murder. Steffy reeled as she realized Luna killed Tom and Paul Hollister, but she began feeling giddy from the obviously cured tea. As Steffy's vision came fuzzy, she collapsed on the bottom with Luna standing over her. Luna will continue to make wild moves that leave Steffy in jeopardy, so don't miss all the excitement. John Finnegan will head to Forrester Creations, where he'll slip some disquieting news. Finn will surely worry about his marriage now that Steffy Forrester has blazoned she needs some time on her own. Steffy pushed for a break to sort through some effects alone and doesn't want Finn to communicate her. We'll see Finn vent about all this to Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, so Ridge may be particularly concerned about Steffy's plans for solitariness. It was a tough blow when Steffy said about Hope Logan kissed Finn, so Ridge may not be sure it's a good idea for her to leave city right now. Also again, maybe Ridge will trust Steffy's judgment on this and prompt Finn to just be patient with her. We could see Ridge throw a little blame Finn's way if he thinks Steffy's hubby didn't do enough to discourage Hope from locking lips with him. As for Brooke, she may have to hear to Finn badmouthing Hope for making such a mess of his marriage. Meanwhile, Steffy will find herself in quite a jam at Luna Nozawa and Poppy Nozawa's old apartment. Cleaner rule number 1 is don't accept suspicious potables from shady people you're defying, but Steffy guzzled the tea Luna gave her anyway. By the time Steffy figured out Luna was the killer, she was too giddy to escape and collapsed on the bottom. Steffy will awaken inside a pen and flip out over Luna, holding her against her will. To make matters worse, the structure is set to be demolished, so Luna will compass a grim exit for Steffy and hope to silence her permanently. Our prognostications allude that a dramatic deliverance will be sooner or laterly, but the situation will look bleak for Steffy until also. Steffy will wonder how she's going to get out of this mess, especially since she left her phone behind at Bill Spencer's place. Some curveballs are still to come in this plot, so stick with us for updates on all the surprises related to Steffy's dilemma. On Moment's occasion, Bill Spencer grills Lee Finnegan. R.J. Forrester drops a rattling stunner on Katie Logan, Ridge Forrester, and Brooke Logan. Plus, Luna Nozawa Medicine Steffy Forrester Finnegan Ridge Forrester takes sides. B&B recap for Friday, August 23rd reveal that at the Spencer manse, Luna gushes to Bill about how no woman can repel him. Luna kisses Bill as a jaw-dropped Steffy watches from a distance. Taylor Hayes leaves Forrester Creations. Ridge tells Brooke that Taylor wants to renew her practice in LA. Brooke is rattled over all the days for Taylor to return. Ridge stands up for Taylor. Brooke gets worried and reminds Ridge that Taylor came by and incontinently started jumping each over Hope. Logan Ridge reasons that Taylor has a right to be worried. Ridge says that Hope kissing Finn is a big deal. Brooke knows this and says Hope does too. Ridge doesn't suppose Hope is apprehensive of just how disastrous the fallout of the kiss is going to be. Ridge has been trying to fuse the two families together, but now the kiss has complicated that. Brooke understands why Ridge is worried and says she'll handle Hope. They kiss as RJ bursts in the door. RJ tells Ridge and Brooke that Bill is Aunt Luna's father after all. Ridge asks about the maternity test. RJ said that someone must have altered the results. Katie Logan comes by. RJ explains to everyone that Bill took 2 maternity tests just to make sure. Luna is Aunt Bill's son. Steffy Forrester, Finnegan's horror Bill, tells Luna that she see a aunt kiss him like that. Luna apologizes and says she's no way met a man like Bill ahead. Luna says no bone has ever been kind to her like he has. Steffy listens from around the corner. Luna says since the day they met she felt a connection with Bill. Luna calls Bill her missing piece. Luna is Aunt indeed, looking at Bill while explaining. Luna keeps explaining to the wall. Luna starts thrashing with effects on the little beacon table. Luna eventually spots Steffy glaring at her from hence. Luna pretends not to notice Steffy. Luna is getting nervous and keeps gaping at the wall with a firm look on her face. Bill offers to get Luna professional help. That's when Luna suddenly turns around to face him. Luna awkwardly says thanks, also says she's got to go. Luna precipitously leaves, and Bill goes into another room. Steffy peers around the corner and sneaks out of the Spencer manse without being detected. Steffy's phone is still on the table by the frontal door. RJ Forrester's Stunner the Bold and the Beautiful recap for Friday, August 23rd reveals that Ridge and Brooke are surprised that Katie doesn't know formally. Katie says she'll reach out to Bill. Katie explains how her reservations began to Brooke and Ridge, also addresses about Tom Starr's letters to Poppy. Katie reasons that Poppy's plan was to acquire Bill's fortune. Brooke wonders what this means for Luna. RJ says Luna is truly vulnerable right now and seems upset. Lee stops by to see Bill. Lee asks about Luna and Bill says she'll be okay. Bill tells Lee that Luna is Aunt's son. Lee laughs and thinks it's a joke. Bill tells Lee that he ran 2 separate maternity tests after the first one, and they were both negative. Bill accuses Lee of manipulating the maternity test results. Luna goes to the old apartment. The windows are boarded up. The counters and appliances feel nice. Way too nice to be demolished. Moving forward, Luna goes into the apartment and Steffy follows her. Luna acts happy to see Steffy. Brooke says Poppy was more dangerous than they realized. Katie says Tom was getting in Poppy's way. RJ says Poppy no way gave him the print that she was interested in material effects. Katie counters RJ and says Poppy used her own son to bait in Bill. Katie says Bill and Luna are victims. Katie feels awful for Luna, and so does Brooke. RJ furrows his brow as he says Luna has come to really love Bill. Lee denies apparel the maternity test. Lee says that Bill changed Poppy's life in ways she no way imagined. Still, Lee also says that she hates Poppy, so why would she help her? Lee offers to take a lie detector. Bill says he believes Lee, but someone outfitted the test. Bill asks Lee if it was a Poppy. Lee doesn't know for sure. Lee knows Poppy is a gold digger, but feels that someone is framing her for murder. Steffy tells Luna that she heard about Poppy's arrest. Luna says they took another maternity test. Luna admits Bill isn't really her father. Steffy asks if that's why Luna kissed Bill. Luna is startled and stammers. Steffy tells Luna that she was there and saw the kiss. Steffy is surprisingly calm. While Steffy continues talking, Luna goes to the refrigerator and pours commodity in a glass. Steffy tells Luna that she needs to look inwards and realize kissing Bill is wrong. Luna tells Steffy that Bill has been really understanding as she approaches her with 2 spectacles of iced tea. Luna offers Steffy one as it's so hot outside. Steffy is suspicious about Luna's jest, but takes the glass. Steffy drinks as Luna apologizes for kissing Bill. Steffy asks if Luna is justifying her jest. Luna says Bill is veritably seductive and rambles about transference passions, whatever that means. Steffy is starting to look tired as she asks Luna about Poppy and RJ. Steffy straight over says, "I don't know who this is." Steffy asks, "Who are you?" RJ says he loves Luna and wants to do commodity to help her. Katie says none of this is Luna's fault. RJ tells a concerned Katie, Ridge, and Brooke that Luna is going to stay with Bill and says they need each other. Bill asks Lee why someone would frame Poppy. Luna gulps some tea awkwardly. Steffy also takes another belt. Luna makes awkward small talk about the kiss. Luna says that nothing understands the loss except her and Bill. Steffy reminds Luna that she's talking about the man her mama has been sleeping with at the time of her arrest. Luna says that wasn't veritably cool on her part. Luna says it's getting more likely that Poppy is responsible for the Il Giardino murders. Steffy is surprised that Luna doubts Poppy's innocence. Steffy tells Luna that this isn't her and asks for the real Luna back. Steffy realizes that Luna went from living at the sand house to Bill's estate. Steffy brings up Tom's death. Luna mentions that it's awful and Poppy would do anything for her. Steffy finds Luna's comment to be odd. Steffy thinks Luna had a lot to lose if Tom was shown to be her father.